Hello hackers! Welcome to the new video where we are going to hack user ID controlled by request parameter with unpredictable user IDs. So this lab has horizontal privileges escalation vulnerability on the user account page, which identifies users with their GUIDs. So let me explain what we have in here. So the user account page, which is absolutely the profile page of the user, where the system identifies each user by its GUIDs. So if you're not familiar about what is GUID, let's talk a little bit about it. So this is example about GUID. So first, it's the abbreviation of the word Global Unique Identifier. So this is a unique random characters provided to you to identify you in the system as a user. And this is example of the GUID. As you can see, it's a random characters and it looks like this, which is separated in 5 parts in this example. This is the part 1, and this is the part 2, this is 3, and this is 4, and this is absolutely the 5th one. So this is example of GUID, and in this lab we have to find the GUID of Carlos, where we can go to his profile page and to find his API key. So guys, before moving forward, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let's start. And here we go everybody. So before moving forward and discover this blog application, let me first connect as a winner. So let me go to my account. Here we go. Let me say winner and password of Peter. Let me log in. And now as you can see, I have the username is winner and I have this API key equal to this random character. So this is absolutely my target for the user called Carlos. And as you can remember from the previous lab, we used username to access to another user's account page. So how we can do it in this time based on GUID, random characters looks like this one. So first I have to find my GUID from this account page. So I'm going to use Burp Suite for this task, but feel free to not use it. So let me go to the Foxy proxy. I'm going to use Community Edition. Then let's go to the proxy, introspect, and then click to introspect button twice. And let me go to HTTP history. So let me refresh the page. Here we go. Now you can see I got this get request / my account and then question mark, and then I have a query ID in here. So as you can recognize that this is absolutely my GUID, which looks similar to this GUID format. So let me send it to repeater and let's test it together. So let's go to repeater. Let me send the request again. Here we go. I got the status 200 and let me go to render it. So let me make it more bigger so you can see it clearly. And here we go. So this is absolutely the similar to my account page. Let me try to manipulate this UID and let me change the last character. So let me say here number 1. Let me send the request again. And as you can see now here, he redirected me to the /login, which means this UID isn't exist in the database. So let me back in here. And now I can recognize that my target is going to be the GUID. So let me go to the home page. Now I'm going to map the application and try to find the Carlos UID. So we have the several of blogs. Let's discover them one by one. So let me go to the first one, which is interviews. Let's click view post. Here we go. Let me scroll a little bit. Now we have some information. We have this author in here, and as you can see, it's a link. So let me just click on this one. Okay, let me scroll down, and I think the administrator only have this post, but let me back to the proxy. You can see in here we have /blogs, and then question mark we have the user ID, and then we have its GUID. So I can recognize that whenever I click to the author, it provide me its GUID. So let me just copy it from here. Let me back to repeater and let me test it. So let me paste it. Here we go. And let me send the request. And here we go, guys. Now you can see I'm able to access to administrator account page, and also I'm able to get his API key. So my target for now is not the administrator, but is the Carlos. So let's keep looking for Carlos as an author in this time. So let me go to the home. Let me go to the next post. And now, suddenly, I found Carlos as an author, so let me click Carlos in here. So Carlos, he only has this post, which is apps for everything. Let me go to the proxy now. So the last request is this one, so let me click on it. Let me copy its user ID. Let me back to the repeater, and let me paste it over here, and let me send the request. And here we go, guys. Now I'm able to read all the information exists about the Carlos from his account page. So now I have to copy his API key. So let me go to the pretty in here. Let me search for API key. And here we go. Let me copy it from here. Let's go to submit solution. Let me paste it and let me send a request. So let me refresh the page. And here we go, guys. Now we finally solved the lab. So I hope that you learned what is the general unique identifier is, and I hope that you learned how to navigate into the application so you can find another user's information like GUID or its username to use it to access to his account page. So guys, if you liked my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any question or need any help, please put it in the comment below, and stay tuned to the next videos.